Hey buddy, how you doing? Hey buddy. He's always helping me out with my content. What's up fam, it's Hellcat SRT today and I'm coming at you with a video that's a follow-up to a live video stream I did on Instagram about how to gain more followers. Well, I'm no expert, honestly. I only have around 20,000 followers, but I've gained that in half a year. So I think I have a couple of things to say that might interest people who are just starting out and are on the same journey like me to get more followers, more likes, and more engagement on Instagram. So before we even start talking about the tips, I just wanted to say that if you want to be big on Instagram, you need to spend a lot of time on Instagram. I know people who have created pages that have gone 30, 40,000 followers and they just quit because it just takes a lot of time out of their life. You know, you got DMs all the time, you got messages, you got people that you have to engage with. I mean, you're constantly on your phone talking to people and reaching out to them because that's what you have to do to grow. You're not there for them, why should they follow you? What is growth? Growth is, in general, when people gain more followers, they become bigger and so on, more likes, more followers, more comments, more engagement, later about engagement. But to do that, you need to work. You need to work your ass off. You need to take pictures every day. You need to improve. You need to sort of create a story about what's going on in your life, or what are you doing with your car, or what is your brand doing. You really want to show off how unique you are, because it's all about being unique. Because if you're not unique, you're just like the other million people who are doing the same thing as you. You want to do something that is literally eye-catching. Yeah, it might sound a bit cheesy, but yeah, eye-catching. So start up. Point number one, create a unique name. Doesn't matter if you have 5,000 followers now, or you're just starting off, or you got 10,000, whatever. You can just delete every single photo you have. Create a unique name that sort of represents what you do with your channel or your page. If you're doing cars, try to do something with the car you have, or the cars you're taking pictures of, or if you're doing photography or whatever. Try to think out of the box, something that says, hey, this guy does this and this and this girl does this and this. You do makeup, you just do something, make up something. But make sure that your name is about what you do. So, people see your name and like, oh, that could be interesting, or I'm interested in that. Follow me straight away. Then you want to make your profile picture. Your profile picture also should represent what you do. It could either be something funny, it could be, your face, it could be, but make sure that it's something relevant to what you're doing. Okay, so recap. Point one, you've made your profile picture, a new profile picture, and you have your new name that you're gonna start with. Something that's interesting. Point number two. This is like my absolute favorite. Why should someone follow you, and would you follow yourself? So just think about it, when you create your content, your profile, do you wanna grow? If you want to grow and you want to get big, well, you got to think every time you post something, every time you put any bit of information on your page, is it relevant to what you want people to follow you for? And would you follow yourself? Point three. All right, so we've got through all of that. You know exactly who you are, what you want to do. You know that you're unique, that people are going to follow you. Now what? Pictures. My phone. So, yes, pictures are very, very, very important on Instagram, because Instagram is mainly about pictures, right? If it's that important, you have to understand how important it is to take good pictures. And I see so many photos that are off-center, not interesting, weird angle, and so on. And Instagram is basically a massive database of good pictures. So if you have trouble finding, how can I take a nice picture? How can I do this? And how can I just enter a hashtag for what you're doing? Find some pictures and just steal those ideas. Well, not steal them, but you can always look at them and get inspired. Instagram has inspired me so much to take better photos. That has helped me grow as a photographer. Make sure you post something that is shareable. What does shareable mean? Well, something that people will like to show their friends. So, for example, you take something that's funny and people are like, oh, that's really funny, and they share it, or they post it on their profile, and then they come back to you and they tag you and everything, and your picture starts to spread and so on. That's a great way to start Instagram. Doing something that is original and unique, so that other people show it their friends, for example. And then if they show their friends, those friends are like, oh, that person's really cool, I'll give them a follow. Boom, another follower, just like that. Don't post shit content. I'm sorry that I'm swearing, but it's true. I see a lot of people that they have no idea what they're gonna post for one day, and they're like, okay, I'm just gonna take a selfie, bang, boom, that's it. Well, guess what? All the big pros and everyone who has thousands and thousands and thousands of followers, massive people, they have a lot of content they do not post. They don't post every picture they take. Why? Because they only share the best content possibly can. Because likes matter. And another thing about pictures, try not to post more than twice a day. I see people that go on photo shoots or whatever, and they get 20 pictures from their photographer and they post 20 of those pictures in one go. And I'm like, why? Why don't you spread that out over a period of time so that you have content that will last you longer? There is no reason to post more than 2 pictures a day, honestly. And if you do post 2 pictures a day, post one in the morning and one in the evening. So 12 hours between is perfectly fine. Any more than that, you're cluttering people's home pages, and when people do that, I delete them, I unfollow them, because I personally cannot handle it. Point 4, hashtag. I get a lot of people asking me what kind of hashtags do I use? Why do I do this? Why do I do that? Well, the simplest way to do it is type in one hashtag that you know and you're sure is relevant to your picture. Go to Explore, find people who have used that hashtag, and look at their other tags. And if you can't find them, what people usually do is that they post a picture, and then there's the first comment they put in their hashtags. So if you don't see hashtags in their information or in the post, just go to comments, scroll all the way up, and you will find those hashtags. So when you hashtag, the maximum limit of hashtags is 30. Any more than that, Instagram will basically delete your whole caption and you'll have nothing. So make sure you post 30 hashtags each time just to get the maximum amount of exposure. Also, tag. Oh, please, tag people. Tag your friends, tag followers, tag 20 people, because that's the maximum you can. Even tag some big pages. If you take good pictures, they might be interested in posting it because they're always looking for content. Usually some of these big pages, what they do is that they don't even have any of their content. They just look for pictures, take them, post them, and use them as their content, which is really good, because if they tag you, you can gain a lot of followers, a lot of new likes, and a lot of new people who otherwise wouldn't have found your profile. There's this thing on Instagram where there are hashtags for specific days. For example, TBT. What does TBT mean? Throwback Thursday. Or you have a card, Front End Friday, Transformation Tuesday. These kind of tags are really important, and you need to try and find what's relevant to what you're doing on that specific day, which is quite easy. You just need to go to Explore. If you're doing fitness, type in fitness, you find someone who posted something for that day, and you'll catch on quite quickly, trust me. Point number 5. Okay, so you've posted now what? The most important thing for you to do now is engage. And when you've finished engaging, engage more. Like photo. Go into your hashtag that you've used, open it up, like, keep on liking, and just go, everyone, go look at pictures. You know, if you find someone that is really interesting to you, follow them, make sure you comment, and when you do that, people see that you're engaging with them, they'll probably engage with you. Just spam the hell out of that hashtag. Do like 60 an hour, 70 an hour. You spend at least 5 minutes a day, just to go into your specific hashtags or whatever is relevant to your profile, and just keep liking. It's a lot of work, guys, but it's worth it, and I'm telling you, this works. Another thing you can do to gain followers really quickly is find a big page that does something similar to you. Turn on their post notifications so you get a tone every time they post. Once they post, quickly go into their page and open up their likes, whoever liked them, and just start following every single person that liked that photo in the last 5 minutes or so. Because first of all, they're active, they just like that photo. That will help you gain your first 1,000, 2,000 followers in a couple of days, tops. Really works, trust me on this. And last, make sure you geotag your location on your photos. It doesn't hurt, and it always helps. Alright, point number 6. Be yourself, be original, and don't be shy to express yourself. I know that might be easy to say, be original, be this, but the thing is, you don't have to be purposefully original. Yeah, you just have to be yourself, like you're with your friends. I mean, you have friends. I mean, everyone has friends. And they must like you for some reason. So why don't you try to use that in your stories, and use that in your captions, in your profile, to sort of express yourself. Be who you are. And people like that. You can use your stories as a video long, you can say something funny, keep people engaged, and so on and so on and so on. So you see what I'm going here. Basically, if you use Instagram, you have to use every single tool that it gives you. Alright guys, and I forgot to do something yesterday, so I'm going to do it today. One last thing, once you've finished with everything and you've got your posts on, how do you get better? Use squarelovin.com, free analytics. Oh, that's going to be it. Free analytics of your page, when to post, when you have the most engagement, so you can post at different times and later, look back and say, oh, Tuesday was better at this time, Wednesday was better at that time, and so on. It really helps, and you get a lot of other information that will give you some better insights if you don't have a business profile. Because if you have a business profile, then you have all the information given to you. Last but not least, remember, reply to all your comments. I mean, people spend time to comment your picture or your video or something. Just send them an emoji back, like their comment, make sure that they know that you've seen their comment and you appreciate it. Well, what is it to you? Like, someone spending a little bit of their life typing something on your wall. I mean, yeah, it's a couple of seconds, but you can always give that back. Just saying. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you liked this video. Let me know in the comment section below. If you have any more questions, I'll try to maybe do a follow-up video. So if someone comments on a question and you have the same question, make sure you upvote it so I can see it more clearly. And give me a like if you like this video. Let me know what I can improve on, if I've improved at all, because I've done some videos before. Next time, we'll talk about Hellcat and where we're heading with the build. Alright? Thank you. Have a great day.